You're exploring around the world in Vintage Story and you've found some cool ruins. And in those ruins, you found a couple of items you want to take home and showcase. So you give it a couple of taps and it breaks. How can you get these cluttered items from the ruins without breaking them? Well, you're going to need some glue. So let's go make some. Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? Alright, that's it. Back to the video. Prior to 1.94, there was a 50-50 chance of removing items from ruins intact. Pitch glue allows you to glue the item so that it will no longer break and can be removed 100% of the time. Here's what you're going to need to make your first batch of glue. Powdered charcoal, yep, powdered, resin, always be collecting resin, a cook pot, and some firewood. You'll need charcoal to make powdered charcoal. There's a link to a great video at the top of the page if you need to know how to get charcoal. A short word on powdered charcoal. I failed to read the description for powdered charcoal and somehow thought I needed to pulverize the charcoal to make it, which of course you can't do. Don't be like Drax. Take some charcoal, go to your trusty kiln, give it a couple of spins. Powdered charcoal. Making the glue is fairly simple. Head over to your special glue making room, I call mine my kitchen, place the cook pot on the fire pit, open the pot, place 2 powdered charcoal and 2 resin. This will make 1 portion of glue. The pot can hold a max of 6 total. You will not be able to add more glue to a partially cooked pot, so I recommend doing the max amount. It will take 4 firewood to heat the pot and make the glue. Now we sit back and wait. Maybe a jug of wine to pass the time? Okay, the glue's ready to use. Now, a couple things about the glue pot. 1, you can't use it for anything other than glue from now on. Something about glue in your food not being a good thing. I think a sink and soap mechanic would be so cool to add to the game. I'm gonna put in a feature request. 2, the glue cools after 4 hours, so you have to reheat it to use it. For me, this just means that I carry the whole pot and heat it up at the ruin when I'm ready to do some gluing. So, how do you use the glue? Simple. First, find the item you want to glue. Highlight the hot glue on the toolbar. Right-click on the cluttered item. If it's working, you'll see the percentage go up to a point where it says, repaired enough can safely be collected. Now break and collect. When heading out to adventure, I usually take a few pots of glue with me. This way, when I find that special piece of clutter, I'm ready to go. Heating the pot up in the wild is not difficult. Also, some of the ruins already have a fire pit, so poke around a bit before you build a new one. The glue in Vintage Story allows you to collect all the clutter items you desire, so you can fill your home with knickknacks from all over the world. I was saying recently I need to start building little museums to showcase all the cool stuff I found. Here's my first attempt. There you are. Now you can make some pitch glue. I want to hear your thoughts on the glue mechanic in Vintage Story. Love it? Hate it? Have you used it? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.